Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's England and they take on Wales.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they've gone for four at the back, two midfielders protecting the back line, and then four forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the three forwards.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Taking this on. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. Anthony Gordon. Good work to beat the challenge. It's played into the box. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Jude Bellingham is a player who's got the whole football world talking with good reason. What's he going to give us today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rodon. Decent looking attack, this. This is a lovely spell of possession. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Possession given away. Having a try. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Rabi Matondo. Looking for the angle. Anthony Gordon. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. First goal of the game.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. And we're back underway for the second 45. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Using his body well to keep the ball. There's room to do something here. Oh, chance here. Got it away, but it's gone behind for a corner. Delivered into the box. And away it goes. Could be a chance to break here. This has to be. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Showing good wit with this attack. And into the box it goes. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. That's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. Oh, it's still in there. A defensive job done for now. Space, and he's finding it. He read that well, stopping any danger. It's put into the middle. Away from danger it goes. Now, this might be promising. Oh, a great chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Corner kick played in. There still could be something happening here. Tamori. The attack is over. Good defending.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Crucial defending. Something different from the corner. That set up the chance. Saved and held on to as well. Declan Rice. Bit sloppy in possession.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on now. There's not long left.
Declan Rice. Now Saka. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Joe Rodon. Connor Roberts. Davis. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And the game stops with the award of a free kick. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Mate, don't strain yourself.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And they need to get tighter here. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 of sorts, but they will play with a number 10, who I believe has to affect the game. Yes, he needs to pass it well, but he also needs to make runs beyond the two strikers.
It needs an accurate cross. Can he put them in front? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Can he convert? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He could pick out a teammate. And playing it back. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, that's a very quick recovery. I just hope they aren't rushing him back here. It can so often happen.
And playing it through. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Every pass hitting its target. Top-class defending. And quick thinking defensively. And he's made headway. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Singh. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Couldn't keep the ball. Using his physical strength to shield it. Merzliak. Krishna. That's a good-looking ball. Can he keep composure. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he put them in front? And the pass getting in the way. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. And possession lost there. Now can they counter clinically? Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Can he give them the lead? And it's opening up. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Krishna. Nice weight on the pass. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. So a personnel change then. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And the pass deftly cut out. Karelis. It might be on for them. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This might be ideal for the counter. But the danger averted for now. Fifteen minutes left for play. I must say this looks promising. Decisive pass. Now the attack fizzled out.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Really bright-looking attack. Trying to open up the defence. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Determined defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be... And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, there's no getting away from it. It was a poor display. They were disjointed, they lacked ambition and made too many mistakes.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you all the action from this Hero Indian Super League contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the visitors didn't get the start they would have hoped for, that's for sure. But it was always going to be difficult for them. Today, though, they have to play with more confidence. They need to express themselves more. Otherwise, it could be another tough match.
And the match is underway. And Fernandes moving the ball forward with purpose. And that is defending of the highest order. Merzliak couldn't keep it. Couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He is in outstanding form at the moment.
Very effective pass. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Really getting stuck in. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. The match has restarted, 1-0 here. McHugh. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, spot on with that challenge. Merzliak keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Losing possession a bit easily. McHugh. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he's in. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Krishna. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Opportunity it is. Oh, the post denied him. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And they kick off here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, in with a chance. In it. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Might work out. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Fernandes. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Successfully cut out. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Doing well to keep possession. And quick thinking defensively. McHugh. "20 minutes remaining. Feeding it through. Is it going to be? Must be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Krishna. He's in with a chance. Surely. No, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So there we have it, 2-1. Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Very effective passing sequence. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And running in behind. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Fernandes. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Well, Derek, it may only be a draw, but it's a major step forward for them.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's been a positive start to the campaign for our hosts. Some tough fixtures for sure, but they've looked good in moments. It's just whether they can be consistent over the next 90 minutes. We're about to find out.
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 of sorts, with the number 10 providing support to the two strikers. I imagine those fullbacks will become more like wing-backs too, as they support the attack in transition.
It was a great chance, but great defending too. It's been delivered, and that one is got away. And unable to retain possession. Now, this has to be. Oh, the keeper's pounced there to claim possession. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Really good pass. Bit sloppy in possession. Need to get tighter here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Nice vision in that pass. To take the lead. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
They opt to go short with the corner. Puts it back. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. What a chance here. Must finish. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that. Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
Nicely sets it up. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, it's even Steven after an entertaining first half. Will we get a winner in the second 45? Well read to gain possession. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That will keep the attack moving nicely. A really good interception to take the ball. The ball taken away from them. They're getting into a good position. Having a try. Hits the upright. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Decent looking attack, this. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? To put them ahead. The job not done yet. Has the space to whip it in here. Another one blocked. They could get caught out on the break here. Now, this has to be. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And unable to retain possession. They're getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it's a positive result today, and I thought they played really well, as they have done in their previous games. Really slick when they attack and organised at the back. They'll be hoping that this can continue.
Off we go, the match is underway. To take the lead, and a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Now, this has to be. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Hero Indian Super League match. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Jamie McLaren. This looks promising. And they have possession again. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Firing it in. And a decent save. Full credit. Short corner taken. That's a good-looking pass. Disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
A very effective challenge put in. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding. And
they could be in here, Stuart. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And putting paid to the danger. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he convert? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that was a very fine read. Could be dangerous. He just needs to stay level-headed now. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And it's a quality pass. And behind it's gone for a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. This might be ideal for the counter. And that is offside. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And that is how to beat your opponent. Might be able to get in behind the defence. they couldn't keep hold of it. Really good challenge. Greg Stewart. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Greg Stewart. Stewart. Now Jimenez. It's Jamie McLaren. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might work out. Oh, could finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Dimitri Petratos. Well, we're into the final half hour. Petratos. Well, a good tackle. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. He's really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Dimitri Petratos. Krishna. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Might be a chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Stewart. Just 15 minutes remaining. And space for them here on the flank. And played in. And simple for the keeper. A very effective challenge put in. It looks promising. And still looking to get the shot off. Opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And the substitution will occur now. Dimitri Petratos. Jason Cummings. And did just enough defensively. He got a good palm on it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They're attacking play.
The cameras are fixed to one man in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, good evening on what is a wonderful night for football. Perfect playing conditions here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Spain against England.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Pedri. Might be able to produce from this position. And space to cross it. Opportunity to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Dale. Now with Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Making considerable progress with the ball. Might go ahead. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Dale. Krishna. Rice with it. England looking dangerous. Gordon. And all doing their bit to keep them out. Oyarzabal. Gabi. Balde. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jude Bellingham. Good idea. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. And over it comes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Taken away. He won the ball. Krishna. Very quick thinking there. Good through ball. Good work from England to win back possession. Declan Rice. Gabi. The ball with Rodri. Gabi. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now what can they do from here? Oh, might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And intercepting it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oyarzabal. And slipped through beautifully. And still trying to get the shot off. Could be. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Pedro Porro. He has teammates around him. And didn't go to plan in the end. Now can they counter clinically? And he's in. It has to be, surely. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Oyarzabal. Gavi. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And that'll be England's throw-in.
Well, no surprise there. Spain have had most of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Determined defending. Over it comes. And not the best clearance. Superbly read and executed. This might be ideal for the counter. Pedro Porro. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And passing it through. There's still danger here. Jude Bellingham. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gavi. The ball with Rodri. Alex Balde. Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. He's in behind. Oh, it might be. And the keeper there to deal with it. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Chance to cross. And forcing the error. Going for the dink, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Now to play, England throw-in coming up. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the fans want to see a shot. The referee says that will be all. And it goes into the history books as a defeat for England. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.